Hello guys, this is Ryo69501 and welcome to my channel. Well, on this video I'm gonna tell you my thoughts about Batman issue number 39. Check out that cover. Sorry about the glare. Now check that out. Look at that, look at that, look at that. Let me see if I can put it closer. Look at that. That cover right there will tell you everything. Just such an awesome cover. Well, this one is part 5 of Endgame. And I have to say that it was good. It was really good. Like the part when, you see, Batman went to talk to the Court of Owls. Because he wants to find out if the Court of Owls knows about the Pale Face. And the Pale Face is the Joker. You see, according to the story, the Joker, he's kind of like if he was immortal. Now, in the sense that he's immortal about just like Savage, Randy Savage. Well, I don't know. And then I read someplace or I heard a video, which I don't remember where, that somebody had a theory about Jokers being immortal. And the thing is that someone says that maybe the Joker got immortal by when he fell in the liquid when he was the Red Hood. That's what made his face pale, which I don't think so, because that happened on the 20th century. So according to the story here, the Joker is been around since almost in the colony era, kind of like since the beginning of the Pilgrims, more or less. So it seems like he's about the same age as the Court of Owls, more or less. Now I came up with I believe that maybe the Joker, he was part of the Court of Owls. Why not? I mean, this is comic books. Anything can happen. So the thing is, we also have a new villain here, which happens. He happens to be like the first. Let's see if I can have a close up about this guy. This one here. That one there. Oops. This one here. This one here. Well, seems to be like he's the first member of the original Court of Owls. The thing is that this character appears. I don't know if this is the same character that appears on. What's the name of that series? Talon. I think it was on the beginning of in the end of the series that they show that they release this character by Talon. And also we get to see that, I mean, and also it tells you that what the story that happens on the death of the family, that all the Romies, they were thinking that the Joker knew where the Batcave was. Well, he really does. He even was happy when he saw the Red Hood as a souvenir in the Batcave. And also he got shot by the Joker. So half of his face was just blown up. So, and not only that, I mean, Alfred, he's been gone through hell on the New 52. He's been poisoned, controlled, he's been beat, shot, stabbed, you name it. And not only that, right now he got his right hand chopped off by the Joker. Let's see what else. So seems like that the Batman doesn't know it yet. And the big finale. Now we have the Bluebird, Batgirl, Red Hood, and all the Batman family. The thing is, they want to apprehend the Joker, but the Batman family seems like it's not enough to deal with the Joker. So the Batman decide to call the Rose Gallery, which that's just awesome. Check this out. On this page over here, look at that. Let me see if I can put it closer. Let the camera focus. Look at that. Such awesome. So now we have Batman and the Batman family teaming up with all the bad guys or the main bad guys from Batman Rose Gallery. Penguin, Scarecrow, Killer Croc, Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze or Dr. Ice, what I always forget his name. Dr. Freeze. Bane and the guy made of clay. What's his name? Clayface. So basically it didn't say too much about the story at all. It did, but not what I was expecting. Now, don't get me wrong. This book is a 5 out of 5. And this book made the cover of the week. So this is the book of the week and the cover of the week. But it did not answer all my questions. It is the Joker, that he's that immortal, or there is someone else impersonating him, which I don't think so. Because everything that is happening here, you can see that is connected with all the story arcs that have been going on through the Batman books. So you are reading this, and you're not sure what's going on, that there's going to be some part of the story like, you go like, okay, well, you have to read Court of Owls and Death of the Family. Because all those story arcs, excuse me, are connected with this book, or vice versa. So I'm waiting for issue number 40. What's gonna be? And also I was intrigued by the last page, the last panel. And I have to say I was like, okay, so I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know what's going on with the last panel. Now, one thing for sure that it got me very intrigued. So this is the kind of story that it got me thinking. Well, it got me thinking to the point where I'm going to reread this whole story arc. I'm gonna feel the obligation to read this whole story arc. Because to be honest with you, now I'm more centered. What was I saying? Yes, to be honest with you, the whole story arc has been great. I mean, I would say this is a lot better than Death in the Family. Now you just started reading this one because all the buzz that is going on, the end game. Well, to understand this book or this story arc, you need to read Death in the Family. It's more connected. Death in the Family is more connected with this story arc than the Court of Owls. The Court of Owls to me is connected in the sense, well, it's kind of like establishing that the Joker is immortal, kind of just like the Court of Owls, because we don't know much about the Court of Owls. So it's not, so if the Joker, he's immortal, and the Court of Owls are immortal for whatever, because I don't quite remember. Maybe he was attacked by the main owl from the Court of Owls. I don't know. So in a way, it's connected with Court of Owls. Well, so it's more connected with the Death of Family because it deals with Batman and the Joker. So even though that it was excellent book, it did not answer all the questions that I have. And this book is still 5 out of 5. And the cover makes the cover of the week. So you're not reading it. Get it. Don't think, don't eat, don't talk. You just go and get Endgame because you're gonna like it. And like I said, it's a 5 out of 5. Just awesome. Just still have a little bit question. It's like it's gonna be a long couple of weeks up to issue number 40, which is gonna be the last part of Endgame. But hey, it's an awesome story. You should get it. Well, guys, this is it. Till later. Bye.